Okay, well, Mike was off the whole time. There we go. That's my luck. I'm looking for a crate. Any crates that, not airdrop crates, but crates that appear randomly in the map. They can be at campsites, they can be in tents, buildings. They won't just spawn out in the woods or nothing, but they make a noise that sounds like Morse code. Somebody just busted through the fence because they don't know how to use a gate. Like that. We'll get in the circle. Got a lot of you asking, actually no one asked, but when me and Wiket are playing again, and we're going to soon, I'm sure. H1Z1, I mean. We would play Fortnite, but I'm not the kind of kid that looks at the back of the cereal boxes, so. Ooh, oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, Bessie Lou. Oh, okay, never mind. Somebody's got a long shot rifle. It's a rifle that can make long shots. Oh, go, go, go. One on the other side of the circle. That ain't where we want to go. We want to go just inward. No crate. Alright, gotta get moving again. I hope that wasn't my foil or somebody took it. No. God, flipped over again. I swear this thing can hit one little bump and it's just going to tumble it. Alright, 20 people. We fought long and hard to get to this point. Killed one person, but still. there's still countless people that think you can run people over with a vehicle, so that's good, because then they waste their time. Like that one. How in the world? What kind of windshield you got, bro? Come on, bro dog. 2 hits. Alright, we are in the middle of it, ladies and gentlemen. This is more intense than most intense movies that are intense. Fool that won't move, brah. Oh, he's got a good helmet. Not good enough. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, dude. Shoot him. Even though you're not on my team. That dude's got, he's just passed up a lot of, he's got a, what is that, 16x scope on his back. Yeah, I'd snatch that off, pop him in the forehead and go. Yeah, for those that also don't know, PvE stands for Player versus Equilibrium. And they're going to have mad, crazy equilibriums everywhere. And we gotta shoot them. It would be nice if you could switch camera angles from third to first and then have servers that make you only use first-person view. So that way people can't use their third-person camera and look around corners before they actually look around the corner. That's just me though. I'm a white male. I don't have any input. Demonetized! Look at this. Oh, you okay, honey? Look like you're in a peculiar position. Look at this emote. What is that, a dude going in the rear and...
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
That can be on here, but they get all the shit out.
Hey, Best Gamer, what do you say, brother? We're enjoying this nice, beautiful day inside. Maybe somebody cut the blades onto this chopper. That'd be great. Nope, just getting ready in the lobby to perish. Once I spawn up, find the best guns, I'll probably die. Let me know if I need to turn the mic up or the sound down, whichever. Here we go. Okay, goal is touch foot on the ground and listen out for the sounds of a map spawn crate. Not necessarily airdrop crate, just a crate. They usually always have the best body armor. Oh, does that Blu-ray sticking out right there, does it have the game in it? Right above Cranberry, that'll work. Yeah, that one. Heck yeah. No, it's in my CD case, I think. I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but I sure love it. No, I don't know of anybody who's not a Lord of the Rings fan. Oh, I hear it. That's the sound we want to hear. Awesome, you're getting a PC. I have one as well. It's so powerful that I can't use it right now. But, no, PCs are great. You can't beat a PC. Let's see, I heard the crate. I heard the crate. It's in this one. There we go. This is what we're looking for. It's the sound we're listening for. Yeah, I have a, well, it's a hybrid really, but a complete custom that I'm getting a new motherboard for. And I want to go ahead and get a new processor for it so it can go ahead and support. Oh, this game was out way before Fortnite was ever even created. I was playing H1Z1 on PC as a open beta about 5 years ago. They're just now wanting to bring it to console though. So Fortnite's actually a ripoff of Battlegrounds, because Battlegrounds was made as a mod for Arma. So Arma 3 started really all of it. And they made a mod for it that made a game mode, which was called Battle Royale, and it went from there. Then you had H1Z1, the mod creator for Battle Royale, went to H1Z1 and made the same thing for it, which is what we're playing here, a little over 5 years ago. And then PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, the same modder who made this, made Battlegrounds. And then Fortnite came out. So Fortnite's on the last of the list of doing it, but they did pretty good with it. I have a Discord channel as well. I just don't have it up and going right now. I could. My laptop would do it. But as far as graphics cards though, I honestly, I've had both. I recommend NVIDIA over the AMD. I do like AMD, but that's really for developers to use. But I do recommend NVIDIA for playing it. I myself have two 1080s. I just can't use them yet, but we'll get to that hopefully this year. But yeah, as good of a game Fortnite is, it's unfortunately they were the last on the list to pursue it. This H1Z1's even about 4 years older than Battlegrounds. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, so it's been there and done that. The game's actually much bigger than what we're playing. It's just they haven't released all of it. They're just wanting to get it right for the consoles first. But once you get your PC going well, you can play H1Z1, the PvE and everything on it. Now, did you see that comment on my YouTube video where Cromwell was like, I thought you didn't like Fortnite? Like, why do people think this is Fortnite? This is out way before Fortnite. Fortnite was conceived just 2 years ago. Huh? Yeah. And Fortnite just became so big, honestly, because of it suits better with kids. I mean, it's the honest truth of it. It's got a little bit bigger of an audience for that matter. Oh, that was a big firefight. There's about 3 or 4 people there. Straight up Gundam style. I really want to make that known to people. This is not a ripoff of Fortnite. Fortnite's a ripoff of everything else. And I mean, I know Battlefield's coming out with their Battle Royale soon, and then they're just going to be dissing on it. Oh, it ripped off Fortnite. Nothing to do with Fortnite. Fortnite is just a game that they couldn't think of anything else to add on to it, so they just made a straight Battle Royale. And I mean straight up. There ain't no sideways to it. Nah, I mean. I'm just gonna put GTA in there for the kids to play. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy Fortnite, I just can't stand it. It's already looking a lot better over there. I've seen better, but that's looking good. Man, motherboard and processor and that thing will be screaming. I can't get over it. The power supply in it, everything is just spot on. Now it makes sense though. Everything else is new in it. The processor was the oldest. It was put in it when it was first brought into this world by Whammon. Alright, straight down drop. Looks like we got a building and a vehicle somewhere, so it should suit us well. Smack into the... Oh, and a crate. I hear it. Excellent. They're being good to me again. Where are you at, Mr. Crate? Okay, it could be outside. Good landing spot. Good landing spot. Oh, is this 2 floors? Can we access the second? It is a directional noise, so whichever way you look is when you're going to hear it. Oh, shoot, I hear somebody. Let's see if there's a gun inside of this. So we got something. Yep, I had a feeling that was about to happen. Ah, of course. And that's the sound we're looking for, though. Is that sounds like a 56K modem dying. But dude had a shotgun. I was locked in a corner, so that's just what's going to happen. I really can't wait for Battlefield 2 release their Battle Royale, though. That's going to be pretty cool. I've always liked Battlefield's gameplay of all of their games. That's like a no question thing when you purchase one of their games. That, you know, it's real fluid. It's basically like Dying Light, but just in, you know, a first-person Battlefield shooter kind of thing. I mean, it's very fluid, you can leap over whatever. Unlike the Call of Duty, no offense to Call of Duty players, but you just can't even jump over a crate box. I mean, You got to go around it. But Battlefield, you can just leap over it with ease. I love Battlefield's gameplay. I need to download Battlefield 1 or 4 and get back to the rhythm of it before the new one releases. I'm already going to do the same with Dying Light on the channel and release or start a campaign on it again, just to kind of get my groove back to satisfactory gameplay of it before the new one comes out this year, which I'm really stoked for. Now, there's got to be a crate in one of these buildings. I mean, that would just be un-American if not. A visible crate. Now, this invisible shit. Gotta be. We got vehicles here, that's for sure. 2 of them. Somebody just took off in one of them. Golly, what are you shooting? Not doing too good. I mean, I'm doing what you're supposed to do in the game, I guess, and die, but other than that, I'm not doing too fire, as the youngsters will say, lit. You know, if you got the CD of music, like let's say I have Eric Church right here, I should be able to play that in my recordings. I paid for it.
Yeah, I know, I agree.
I mean, because like I can't play Spotify once I hit broadcast. It won't let you.
And to me, you are advertising them. Like you're
Yeah, if anything, yeah. They should be thanking me. They should be. If it wasn't for me, they would be just really a bunch of potatoes. Oh, let's see. Oop. Straight down. Oh, kind of. I'll get my camera on here in a minute. Come on, crate. Come on, crate. I need you. You get a good little start here, though. Not bad, not bad. Thank you for the med kit, brother. Alright, we should have a four-wheeler. Or cop car, that'll work. That's one thing for sure I've never happened to me is right whenever I land from the parachute, being nearly in the center of the circle already. Come on. Oh, I hear a crate. Come on. Oh shit. See what we got here. I like it. I got somebody coming up. Trying to see if they're going to go to these weapons on the ground. We have got to get out. Oh, we gotta go, we gotta go. That guy I just shot didn't have a helmet. I don't think he had body armor or anything. He could have stayed quiet and got that stuff up off the ground and then came for me. There's a crate somewhere. Oh well, I really don't have time for it. That storm's coming. It's a fantastic running simulator. Okay, we got our AR-15. Might try playing with some randoms after this, see if I can get a good team going. I do have Wiket when he gets up, but I need a good team. Alright, we're about in the circle now. Just open field, man. But in the player versus equilibrium, there's animals and such out here too, because you gotta. I mean, it's in actuality player versus environment, of course, but so you're going against the environment, and I think that's when they're going to bring their zombie NPCs in. Which I haven't found a game that does zombie animals either. You got it, man? I'm really stoked for the game Days Gone, though. I think that's going to be one I'll play for a while. Sony's making it, so of course it's an exclusive, but I think it's going to be a good one. They've had that game under development for years now. Blue airdrop way out ahead of us. Would be nice if they would spawn up a vehicle just out in the middle of nowhere, though. But again, if you want to play the PvE of H1Z1, you can on PC. I expect it to be rather buggy, but you can play it, and that's why vehicles have to have gas and such in this. Is because you actually got to stop at gas tank or stations and fill it up. Takes it a little while to run out, but I remember when GTA 5 was about to release, and they did have that in the game at first, where you had to put gas in your car. Which is why when you're in first-person view and it's out of a vehicle, if you look at the gauges, they actually work, because that's the only reason why they made the gauges work, is for the gas. Medkit in here. No, it's not a medkit, I'm sorry. I'm kind of glad for GTA they didn't do that, but because that would be rather annoying. Especially if you're in the middle of a mission and you had to stop and get gas. God damn it. Okay, we got a single shot AR-15, so headshots are going to be key. I think we got some four-wheelers right up here. Yeah, that was loud. Right behind this building. No. Tucked away here. I didn't even hit nothing and I flip over. Are you kidding me? Oh, two foolers going down the street. We're like riding buddies. but we just want to shoot each other. This is about dead center right here. I'm gonna hide behind this gas pump from bullets. And this next time the circle gets small, it's going to get really small. I think they're at that airdrop. See, this is where that third-person camera thing, it's coming into handy for me, but I'm a little against it because I can look over this wall without them knowing I'm looking over it. Well, I'm sure they know I'm looking over it, but then of course you go to aim, you can't see nothing. Oh shoot, I didn't even see him. God, I could not get to his head for nothing. What did we place? 16th, was it? Hey, got that challenge complete. Yeah, that was my goal and everything. Alright, what I'm going to do is join a squad, and we'll just see how that even goes. I'm sure it will go great and absolutely terrible. That's going to be tricky. Alright, we'll do... Oh, no. I've never even noticed arcade. No, that's, I know what you mean. That's, Far Cry did arcade, but that's for, just making a level. When this is really leaning more towards, I think it's like unranked matches of just playing around. I think. Yeah, we'll see how that works.
I'm just trying to see.
Oh, you're fine.
This is still general.
Oh, it's not picking it up, eh? Remember we had that problem before?
Mm-hmm. And then it said authentication error or something.
Because then it said something with authentication error.
Yeah, that was it.
Or something. That's alright. haven't ever played this mode, so I don't know what to expect from it, but it's the same general thing, just, oh, there's people everywhere. There's humans, there's humans. Of course. It would take 2 shots with a shotgun, when for me it takes 30. Hey, I placed 94th. I've never had that happen though. I land with just a whole group of people. And usually I land and everybody's pretty well scattered. Good luck, babe. It's
I know. I've been there, done that.
it's scary.
It's sad, really.
Yeah, yeah, it's that too. I'm surprised they don't just have squads. Okay, dominating a group of up to 5 people. Maybe that's what I'm looking for there. Let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't even mess with anything in
I'm
there.
not trying to mess with it. I was trying to just sweep the floor and it all started falling. I have no desire to mess with that. Yeah, I
Oh, there we go. Of course. Oh, I need to cut the... God, this thing takes a minute to load all that up. I might end up changing my mic to... Hey babe, can you, when you get a chance, you don't have to right the second, but can you hand me that drill right there on the desk? Okay, thank you. Oh, broke that. Broke it real good. I got another bracket I could use though. A better one. That one was just kind of makeshift. I can't hear you. It's one of those golden ones somewhere. You know what I'm talking about with the...
Like that?
I can't really see it. But I think that is...
If it's like this, I found it then.
Yeah, that's it right there. That will do mighty fine. Thought I heard somebody else too. Cromwell, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, American Truck Simulator is fun. It's a good one. I do like American Truck Simulator. In real life, I did something similar, but not with a semi. It was with a dually, but I used to haul equipment every day, and I actually quite enjoyed it. It was nice. You get a lot more respect on the road, and you also get a lot less. Cromwell, you need to join me on H1Z1. Ah, so the PS5 is what's going to release GTA 6 and VR. What games did you get? Oh, come on. There it is. There it is. There it is. There. No, no space. I didn't even know they had a summer sale. They always have really good summer sales though when they do have them. Or any sale really for that matter. Oh, I'm not far from the center. Boy, let me tell you what. I'll tell you right now. Damn it. Oh, I'm in a group? I didn't even notice I was in a group. No, I'm not in a group. It's just me. I'm the group. Cromwell, do you have Dying Light by chance? Go right up here after this bridge, take a left. Oh, what the hell? Come on. Some four-wheeler. How's your PC doing, Cromwell? Oh, there's just a truck. I haven't heard of Risk. Civilization 5 is a good one. And of course, Truck Simulator. Good deal on those. Those are great. There's a lot of people that stream the Truck Simulator too. Similar to Farming Simulator. It's just the simulators for some reason have took off big time this year. That's like if I wanted to know how to clean toilets, they have a simulator for it and I can watch it and learn. Yeah, Dying Light's it'll probably gonna sell again soon because the second one releases this year. But I was gonna start gameplay of it again. I've started that game, Dying Light. I think I've only started playing it like 4 or 5 different times, but I'm gonna start it one more last time, the campaign of it, and I have Dying Light and Dying Light the Following, the enhanced edition. I don't know how enhanced it'll be on a regular PlayStation versus a Pro, but we shall see. That figures. But Dying Light's a great one, especially for people who came from Dead Island. Yeah, I don't see the point in getting Red Dead Redemption right off the bat. Like this moment it comes out, they're going to have a lot of bugs with it anyways. But I will eventually get it, just because I want to know the rest of the storyline from the first one. Well, since this is supposed to be a team base, and I'm the only one on my team, this is going to be interesting when I come across people, because they're going to be with multiple other people. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Take a right and go up just slightly and we'll be there. Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, now they'll probably have versions of it, and one of the versions will be $100. They usually do pop out a season pass though. So like if you pay $100 for a game instead of $59, generally you got the expansion packs done as well. You just gotta wait for them to come out. Yeah, like, now I can understand if they did microtransactions for skins, which you would think, well, why would you do that? Because skins are just skins. There's nothing more to it. But it's also just a visual. So if people wanted a different visual or they wanted their stuff to look different or something, sure, they could pay to have that done. But I don't agree with if somebody wanted to pay and like suddenly have all the guns or suddenly have all the something else or go up 50 times in ranking. I think that's unfair because somebody who can't pay for that but yet play and thoroughly enjoys the game are going to get destroyed every time because they don't have what everybody else suddenly already has from the get-go. But I can, in some cases, understand the microtransactions when it comes to skins or just wanting your stuff to look different, paint jobs or whatever, sure. But since Red Dead Redemption has horses, I don't know of many people that are going to paint their horse. Where'd that? Crap, we gotta go. Yeah, everybody's in groups. I think after this one I'm gonna load up my other game. Yeah, Farming Sim 19 is gonna be pretty interesting. Especially with the horses and everything else animal-wise you can have. This firefight I'm about to have is going to be a quick death, I believe, because somebody had a hit on him, that was it. So he's weak. People are gonna do it, you better do it. Oh, if you end match, they can't get your stuff. Brutal. I just wish in Farming Sim, surely they'll do it. They gotta make it to where you can fracking have terraforming, where you can actually move the dirt, the ground, and such like that. They gotta have that. I mean, I guess then it could be kind of considered a construction simulator, but on PC, people are treating it that way already anyway, so it would be nice if they threw that in. That would be a huge benefit. Where the hell? Oh. Let's see, let's do this. Well, no, let's do it this way. I am building a bracket for my mic real quick. I've had to kind of change everything around recently, and that's what I'm building. I kind of do this on the spot all the time. Let's see, 1 second. Whoa, that got loud quick. Oh, let's see, we'll go ahead and crank up, and then I gotta change it on the, oh, lovely. Labra. Of course it's got to. There we go.